I love the topic of mind control, controlling your own mind, because I believe your worldview, how you see the world, how you react to the world, is all based on your mind, how you think. I came across this on Twitter, X, and this guy looks like a wise man, is old, and he said, "You have nothing in this world to conquer, or to challenge, or to transcend apart from your mind. All your neighbors live here. All your enemies and friends live here. All your gods and demons live here. And your self-imagined lives here." Because I believe the mind is a supercomputer. What you watch, what you listen to, what you are told, childhood programming, how you grew up, the things you were taught, they shape who you are. What are you programming your mind when you watch TV? What are you learning from the people you watch? Nowadays, TV is filled with sex, pornography is free, the music we listen to is all about ass and sex and money and trading sex for money and booty, and that's all we are listening to nowadays. No wonder our generation is so messed up in the head, and we are so sexualized from a very young age because of TV. You think all these things happen by coincidence? Because the battle in this world is for your mind. All the corporations want you to be distracted. They want you to be a consumer. They want you... The reason why pornography is free is to frustrate the masculine man, frustrate the masculinity in men. They will show you how a 10 looks like naked. You will never be able to get a 10 in your life. And subconsciously, that frustrates you. All these things we watch, the music we listen to, shapes how we think. Are you protecting your mind? What kind of softwares are you installing in your head? Because I genuinely believe there's nothing to learn from 99.9% of celebrities. I have two celebrities that I love: LeBron James and Cristiano Ronaldo. Those are the main two. For talking about celebrities, because I actually like their lives. I actually like their discipline. They are very different from a lot of celebrities. These celebrities are paid to poison our heads. There's a very hated man that I like some of his motivational, things. And he says, one of the things you can control in this world is your state of mind. You can't control the weather. You cannot control other people. You cannot even control if your heart stops beating. One of the things that you have genuine control in this life is your state of mind. You decide if you're a disciplined person. You decide if you're a kind person. You decide if you are a angry person. You decide if you're a sad person. One of the very few things you can control in this life is your state of mind. You can be thinking of green and change it to red. You can be thinking of purple and change it to blue. You can be thinking of going left and change to I want to go right. If you cannot control your mind, then you're just a feather in the wind. And life is going to blow you from happy place to sad place, to happy place to sad place, completely hoping on the gods to be fortunate to you, because if any genuine discomfort comes your way, you're fucked. Because the media poisons us to believe in rubbish. They don't teach us stoicism. Emotions are feedback. Stoicism is your ability to process, the emotion. But what does this music teach us? It teaches us to be reactive. The movies we watch teach us to be reactive. This is why they push depression. It doesn't mean depression is not real. There are genuine people who have clinical depression. Fair and fine. But those are a minority of people with brain issues. The same way blind, you don't see, the world is not made for blind people, because blind people are literally the minority. But look at how depression is pushed in society. Every small problem now, everyone thinks they are depressed. It's to make you believe in those things, to make you weak, and just make you... So they start from the food that you eat, to the everything that you listen to everything that you buy, to every single thing is just meant to mess with your mental, to to mess with your mental. You're not physically fit, you're not healthy, the trash in your head, anything you go through in life, you now think you're depressed, you now go on those tablets, you go to a doctor, next thing they give you tablets. Everything is to mess up your mind. And I truly believe these corporations know what they're doing. You have to control your mind. You have to control what you listen to. You have to guard the things that come into your head. I once listened to a story on X. This guy is a motivational, I think a TikToker, and he was giving an example that he said a story. He says there was a man who left his doors open and went to bed. And when he woke up, he found everything stolen. Right? Why? Because he left his doors open and the burglars just saw, this is an opportunity. They came and stole. This is exactly how we live with our minds. We do not guard our minds. We just watch anything. We just listen to anything because it's entertaining. We look at that our generation, the way we idolize celebrities. These people just push degeneracy to us left, right, and center. Which celebrity is in a stable relationship? Which celebrity is not a drug addict? Which celebrity is not an alcoholic? Which celebrity is not pushing sex? Which celebrity is not pushing these flags? Which celebrity is not pushing different positions and these degenerate ways of having sex and group sex? Tell me, which musician do you know? They all have scandal after scandal. These are the people that when it's time to vote, they come and tell us, vote for this politician, because they are getting paid. And we have to listen to them. You have to guard your mind. You have to guard the things you listen to. You have to curate your circle. When people say you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, everyone agrees. But who do you spend the most time with? What are those people influencing you? They don't influence you to go to the gym. They don't influence you to start a business. They don't influence you to be kind to your partner. They don't influence you to respect your partner, to forgive. They don't influence you to be good to your children. What do they influence you? Let's go and drink. They influence you. You did this, do this to him, to revenge. They influence you to buy junk because they buy junk in their house. They influence you to compete. Look at my car. Now you want to buy a better car. It's a friendship of competition. You took your kids to here, I'm going to take my kids to here. That's what the people around you influence you. Bro, you need to surround yourself with inspiring people, with people that are kind, with people. These are the people that protect your mind. They protect your state of being. When you read books, you protect your mind, you guard your mind because you're always aware. When you read books about stoicism, when you read books that teach you different things, how to think, how to react to this, all these books, all these quotes are fail-safes. When life gets tough, this is guarding your mind. Not listening to Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj and Vybz Kartel. I love Vybz Kartel in the gym. I like his music when I'm working out, but that's the only time I'll listen to him. When I'm alone, I want good music. Gospel, reggae. That's good music. Good vibrations only. And you know the thing about music, let me tell you something. Music fucks you up, especially when you're on your lowest moments. When you're in a depressed state. That's when music really... I read quotes, I can't really quote by head, but Michael Jackson did speak about it. There's a quote that Michael Jackson spoke about how music affects your mind. So when you get that breakup and you're listening to the music, this is why you feel like, let me go to a club and have a one-night stand. You want to listen to music about how to react when you're in a breakup, when you're in low states, you're broke, you're depressed. Anytime you're in a low state and you're listening to the wrong music, you're going to do some dumb shit. I promise you. The movies we watch, look at even what is called romantic movies. Romantic movies are literally a secretary taking a man who has a family, making him divorced to be with her. It's all about a woman being in love with a married man, destroying his house. They don't show you that. They show you the love story of these two. Or a man destroying his family for a side chick and their relationship is so good. They don't show you how in real life how it affects children. Nah, they don't show you that. They'll show you the romantic side about this. Those are what they call romantic movies. There's nothing that Hollywood produces that is gonna help you up here besides destroy your mental state and make you believe in the wrong things. The devil is out here to reverse everything the Bible says. Read the Bible. If you're a boy, even girls, the best book to read is Proverbs. It's going to give you a lot of principles that are very good. Ecclesiastes also is a good book, but Proverbs, I recommend it to a lot of people. If you want just to build principles about life, be a student of life. When you look at people, don't just say, oh, he's a bad person and everything. Yeah, there's always something to learn from someone, even in the bad that they do. I'm not perfect. I fuck up. I'm still fighting my demons. But even if you interact with me, with the bad that I do and the good that I do, there is always something to learn. Guard your mind. Callous your mind to think the right way. Protect your vibration, protect your frequency. Always be in order 99% of the times, so that you react to situations in the right way. If you don't do that, you're gonna wreck relationships, you're gonna wreck yourself, because you are always reactive, because your subconscious is filled with filth. It's filled with filth. It's filled with Nicki Minaj and The Rock and Dwayne Johnson and Trey Songz, and that's what your conscious mind is filled with. And whenever you're in relationships, you react via Nicki Minaj and what's her name, Tyler Perry. You react like that because that's all you watch. Stop watching this drama shit and start listening to podcasts that educate you. Read books. Spend most of your time doing things that transcend your being, elevate you, make you become a better person. Stop looking up to people just because they have money and you think they're better than you. Money is a beautiful thing. Money, it really helps in a lot of situations. I want to be rich one day. But don't just be this person where if someone has money now, they are your God and oh my God, I need to listen to them. Look at how someone lives their life. How do they treat the people around them? Who are they? What are their principles? Don't just be this person, but because you have been poisoned to think that money is everything, you are a follower to anyone with money. You throw your principles away when someone with money says, let's do this, let's go here. Because what does TV teach us? It teaches us that money is everything. To be a high value man, you need money. Yes, you do. But money is just one fraction of the 20 things you need to be a high value man. Well, how can you be a high value man or high value woman without good character and good morals? But TV teaches you that no, as long as someone has zeros in the bank account, listen to them. They are wise and all these other things. But real life, is it true in real life? How many people are scamming people? They are millionaires, yes, but they scam people to make that money. They kill to make that money. How many people don't sleep, killing in the streets? They drive big cars, Rolls Royces, they are chowing our girls. But these are the people when now they speak, they say listen to them. Our politicians, especially in Africa, what have they done for us? Besides destroy our lives. But these are the people that the media will tell you, no, he has money, listen to him. Listen to a corrupt individual. You understand? So when you start to read, you start not to value things like money don't move you anymore. Things like beauty don't move you anymore. You want to know the person. Before you listen, you're trying to know, okay, what kind of a person are they? Like I said, you can still learn something good from a politician even though he's corrupt. But my point is, stop being this person who is moved by external things. This is why I always preach on you to work on internal things. Just because someone drives a nice car doesn't mean now you need to be their disciple. We all need mentors in this life, but you have to pick your mentors wisely. Everyone wants a mentor who makes money. Yes, of course, because money does move the world. But does your mentor have values? Does he have principles? What is he, an alcoholic? Is he a drug addict? Is he a murderer? Is he a scammer? Your mentor, what does he do? The point is, when you start to sharpen here, upstairs here, right? You start not to just fall for these things that the media or the way that the media want us to think. Look at America. Everyone just says, vote for Kamala because she's a woman. Why? Just because someone is a woman, you have to vote for them. Why don't you look at what is she going to do for us? She's in office right now. What has she done for Americans? Understand? What is Donald Trump proposing? When he was president, what happened? What was the inflation like? What was the employment? Don't just listen to news and now you make conclusions and say, oh, I'm going to vote for Trump or I'm going to vote for Kamala just because they said this one is like this one is like this. Do your research with your politicians before you go and vote. Educate yourself. Different sources. Multiple sources. People that are against, people that are for. Look at the policies yourself and then go and make an informed decision and vote. But because we are always distracted, even during elections, we don't vote the right way because we just watch adverts and what is my favorite celebrity saying, and we go and vote that way. This is why our countries are messed up. This is why our politicians fuck us over, up in and out, because they know these ones are distracted. Push a commercial on TV, pay what's her name? Swifties. All these whatever, pay Nicki Minaj to say let's vote for this person. Easy, get the votes, because people are so distracted. They have no time to research on anything that really affects their lives. People are more concerned with BBLs and vain things and trips and alcohol and when are we going out and what table did we have, what bed he was on my side, because we are so messed up. Our media has messed us up. Social media has messed us up. Celebrities have messed us up. Who even praise anymore these days? Who even praise anymore? Look at how prophets, even especially in Africa, we just follow prophets. Oh, prophet, oh, prophet. These prophets are driving Lamborghinis with your tithes. You don't do your research. Just because the prophet is rich, girls will open their legs. Then praise and worship, boys will bow down. No, my father, when these people are fucking us off. So guys, guard your mind, protect your mind, control your mind. God, this is your number one asset in life. There is nothing external that is ever going to be as valuable as this. Everything they show you on TV is after this. Everything they want you to listen to is after this. Everyone wants to influence you. I want to influence you. Your girlfriend wants to influence you. Your boyfriend wants to influence you. Your mother wants to influence you. The government wants to influence you. Your friends want to influence you. The question is, what influence are you going to allow for yourself? That is the number one question. Are your friends influencing you to go to the gym or to smoke weed? Are your friends influencing you to start a business or to go and drink with them? Are your girlfriends influencing you to sell your body to a rich guy? Or they're influencing you to find a good boyfriend who can marry you and you can have children, start a good family? Is your mother influencing you good things? Is your father influencing you good? Are the things that the government is influencing you good for you? Are the celebrities you're listening to influencing you to do good things? These are the questions you should ask yourself. What is this person who is speaking? What are they influencing me? If they are always on my screen, what are they influencing me to do? There are people I watch. Curate your algorithm, even on Instagram. If you love fitness, you need to constantly have fit people who talk about fitness on your algorithm, not baddies and ass. Guys, till my next video, I'm out.